Good afternoon, everyone. It's Anifa Menon from hearthealthbrainhealth.com, encouraging healthy grieving and mindful actions. Today, my thoughts have been all about contemplating the idea of playfulness. And I think this is such an important part of our lives. And whether we're doing this in our thoughts, in our own minds, or in our words, or in our actions, and hopefully a bit of all. And it takes the thoughts to then come out in words and then to come out in actions. And so if we're mindfully aware of playfulness, it's such a beautiful feeling. So I wanted to share a quotation by George Bernard Shaw with you to begin this video. And this quotation says, "We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing." And I think this is so true because so often when people are getting older, oftentimes we've even been told, you should be serious. You should take this more seriously. We should be more concerned about the things that are not so easy for people. And even when people are in spaces that are not so easy, they can be playful, right? So you know that I work with grief recovery regularly, and I can see that when we're in that playful space, we can also remember that even people that we may be missing, so whether it's family members or friends or a lifestyle, I mean, right now with COVID as the pandemic, people are missing the playfulness that they might have felt if they felt more free. And that freedom starts within our own minds, right? So today I would love for you to think about, are you allowing yourself to be playful in your own mind, and then your words, and then your actions, and whichever ways, right? So some people are just natural jokesters. Some people like laughing regularly. I love laughing. I love being around people that laugh, that encourage me to laugh, to make me laugh, that are happy to laugh with me. And I love that. This is such a playfulness about so many different things, right? I can trip and laugh. Although I'm hoping that I don't get hurt in those times too. Yet I'm just so amused by the human condition in so many different ways. And half of it is this whole awareness of how serious we move into thinking or acting or behaving. But I have seen people who are going through some major chronic illnesses who stay playful, who stay lighthearted in that space. And I love that. And, we can watch this from, let's say, even children who are diagnosed with a significant condition, even from very young, have a playfulness that's still part of them. And this is why I feel that this is part of our inherent self, higher self. And unless we are consciously aware of pulling ourselves back into that, we can easily move out of that. So today I would love for you to think about, what kind of things do you do that are playful in your thoughts, words, and actions? And I came across this beautiful quotation by Walt Whitman that I wanted to share with you. Now, this is a bit of a poem, I'd say, and you know that I love poetry, so I'm hoping you'll enjoy this with me as I read it to you. He says, "Afoot and light-hearted I take to the open road, healthy, free, the world before me. The long brown path before me leading me wherever I choose. Henceforth I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. Henceforth I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing." And I love this. So when we think about this, we were putting together this idea of, I see this long road before me, and yet he's saying, I ask not for good fortune. I myself am good fortune. And I think this is so important to recognize, because when I'm speaking of the higher self, our higher self is our own good fortune. And are we consciously aware of, are we bringing our own good fortune to ourselves and then the world around us? So when we speak to people, are we speaking kindly? Are we speaking lovingly? Are we speaking with compassion and lightheartedness and playfulness? Because life passes, and whatever we train our minds to think about most regularly is what we will be thinking about in times that are not easy. So today I'd love for you to think about something lighthearted for this moment, even for just the next 5 minutes, something lighthearted. And I encourage you to do this regularly. I finished this video today with some words that I came across. I don't have any particular author, but I love them. It says, be present, be playful, be divine. And I think that would be a perfect summary for what I'm trying to share with you today. Have a beautiful day, everyone. And remember, transform your mind and transform your life. Have a great day.